So, who wants to be a billionaire? By watching my videos, you would have realized I have many out of the ordinary and accurate ideas about the real world and where we are going to be in the future. I'm also very interested in the business world and have plans for 4 different firms. These firms should be massively successful. I'm offering equity in these firms. These are not yet haven't like begun operations or anything, but so they're priced pretty low right now, and they are priced at 1/2000th of their medium-term values. So if you invest $1 million, you could have more than $1 billion when the medium-term value is realized. Now, there are like 22 millionaires in the US itself and many more around the world. Like most of these millionaires would want to be billionaires. If you believe in my ideas, many of which are in my videos, then you should invest. Of course, all investments carry risks, and I may be super good at analyzing the real world, but nothing is guaranteed when it comes to investments. Also, there are some legal requirements for you to invest. You have to be a sophisticated investor. So, what are these 4 firms? Well, these 4 firms are the first one is in human reproduction, and the brief description is that will facilitate successful IVF, and its pre-money valuation is about $5 million. Its medium-term value is about going to be about 10 billion, and its long-term would be, let's say, 20 billion. The second firm is something which is going to bring transparency to the markets. Its pre-money valuation is $100 million, and its medium-term value should be about $200 billion, and the long-term value about $500 billion. The third firm is going to be in life extension. Its pre-money valuation is 50 million. Its medium-term value would be about 100 billion. And over like a very long period of time, its valuation should reach about, let's say, 20 trillion. The fourth firm is going to be in economics and finance, and it will enable transactions. Its pre-money valuation is 125 million. Its medium-term valuation should be 250 billion, and its very long-term valuation should be, I would say, 500 trillion or more. Now, if you want to know more about these firms, you're trying to decide whether to invest in them, I will provide you a description, but for a fee of $100,000. This money will get you a week of my time to explain the ideas behind these firms. This is not very usual. You don't normally charge money from prospective investors. However, I'm only looking for investors who have a strong belief in my ideas. There are enough material out there for you to decide if I'm somebody who can have very good ideas and understands how the world works and where the world is going. So, you're going to give me this money only, this fee only if you believe that. And that's just the kind of person I'm looking for an investment. I do not want to waste time on skeptics. Okay. If you are not impressed by what you have seen, no. So if you make the investment, the 100,000 will be added to your investment. So if you get the description for which you paid $100,000 and then you decide to make an investment, then I will actually add that 100,000 fee to whatever investment you're making. So if you've already paid, let's 100,000 for the plan, and then to reach the minimum investment level you have to uh, pay 150,000 more. If you do not make the investment, then you will not get the 100,000 back. So it like goes in three steps. The first step is you want to have a contract for paying me the $100,000 fee, and this contract, to get this contract, is going to cost you $100. This is just I'm charging $100 just to avoid being inundated by non-serious people. Okay. So what you do is, if you want to make that $100,000 payment, you first send me $100 by Venmo or PayPal. Then I'll send you the contract for the $100,000 fee. And once you've paid me that $100,000, then I will give you the description of these firms, and I will also give you a week of my time to explain what these firms are about. By a week, I mean like 7 days. It could be over a period of a month or whatever. Now, there'll be only a limited amount of equity sold, of course. So, this is some feedback I have received from some top professionals at consulting firms, investment banks, universities, etc. So the first step for you, if you want to invest in any of these firms, is to send me $100 by Venmo or PayPal to get the description and a contract for paying me $100,000. So pay $100. Give me your contact information when you make that payment on Venmo, PayPal, and once I've received that money, I will send you a contract for the payment, for the fee, to pay me the fee. And of course, if you pay $100 and then you change your mind, you don't really want to pay the $100,000 fee, then you don't have any obligation.